Hello everybody, Jonathan from Out of This World Games here, and today we're playing The Binding of Isaac Repentance. Why, one may ask? Because I feel like it, it's my birthday. Hold on, as always, there's like a small pause where I have to open up the stream chat. Which requires me to open the stream, watch an ad, and then close it out and reopen the stream. Because the ad breaks the, stream chat loading. Alright, I also need to tap back into the game. There we go. I'm playing with the controller. Controller plugged into a portable charger. Also, I should mention that I'm turning 22 today. But yeah, I have over 100 hours in this game, and I only started playing in June. But yeah, I have also unlocked a lot. For the Forgotten is actually my most recent character unlocked. Also, I have to play the Forgotten because I installed a fun little mod that changes how the Forgotten looks to something very memeable. Anyways, for most of our runs, we'll be doing Boss Rush, Heart, Hush, Cathedral, Chest, Mega Stand, and Delirium. I don't know why I pointed at the screen at the marks, but yeah. But I'm also not going to be getting any new marks. Let's just start off simple. Let's start off with, you know, the namesake of the game, Isaac. This stream does have to end at around 4. Oh yeah, I have to have a couple mods to make it a little easier. Some of these mods, when we do the playthrough, if we are able to do it modded, I will obviously remove some of the mods, like the one that guarantees, you know, Angel and Devil Deals always appearing. Because I do have a mod that does that, just for the fun of it. Because I'm at my most fun when I'm completely breaking the game. Okay, so I was right. For context, you see the planetarium chance, how it's shown? First things, there's a mod that adds that in, but I actually installed a mod that gives that a live update. Every so that update's live. And what that ended up doing, because I was in the middle of a run when I installed the mod, like I exited out of the run, closed out the game after installing the mod, and re-put it in, it actually made the planetarium chance completely disappear. Oh. Broken watch. It seems like an interesting item. 2020 is it's a good item. But yeah, I'm having my most fun with this game when I'm in single player, when I'm absolutely breaking the game. Also, we're playing on normal because of my birthday. I could do whatever, but I'm gonna do a Forgotten run. Also, yeah, guys, I did change the UI to look like Mega Man. Because I saw the mod when... I forget what I was searching up, but I saw the mod and I was like, you know what, that seems like it'd be a fun mod. By the way, when you have Holy Mantle, you can't see when your Holy Mantle is charged. I mean, you should be able to keep track of it because you get. It's not like you get multiple of it. It recharges at the beginning of every room. It's really easy to keep track of it. I kind of can't go to you. Darn it, I got cornered. I got cornered because of the creep. Man, you're serious. Come on, I haven't gotten 2020 that many times. This has to be a winnable run. Well, let's see. There's a heart in here I can grab. Don't worry about the fact I just left the boss room after beating it. If I'm going into the thing, the deal looks still here. Receipt for left eye. I'm sure why not. Oh, I thought this one was gonna be Gabriel. The other one will be Gabriel. This is Uriel. Which is easier. I mean, I'm gonna do Mega Stand. Might as well get the key now. Well, I think I can. Also, I will still be fighting the angels after this floor if I win against both fights. But that's because I actually have a mod that makes the angels drop items after you get both pieces. If you don't have both key pieces, or if you have both key pieces, I thought I was dying because it looked like it's 0 HP. And you're gonna be Gabriel because having that fire in the middle is really helpful because the fire does deal damage to the angels. Also, yeah, you wouldn't normally be able to get these on floor 1. I also have a mod that makes it so you can get angel and devil deals on floors that you can't normally get them on. The only place that, like, I would think they would be added that you can't get them on is Hush. Which is funny, because Hush you can continue to run after. But then you can get... I have to walk in here. By the way, contact damage does a full heart. And I have 1 heart of HP left. I know it can kind of be hard to tell, but 6 lives is a heart. So it's like 1... Alright. Almost died on the first floor, but that was entirely my fault. I already got the key. Also, by the way, guys, I gotta mention, like, I heard for a very long time that, like, this was the must-play roguelike, if you like roguelikes. I'm gonna grab this, just so it doesn't reappear in the pool. And I'm gonna clear more rooms and try to reroll that. Alright. Hey, this is a tainted rock. That lot down there was actually one Matt suggested. Another tainted rock. Specifically for super secret rocks, but it works on tainted. I could... You know, I could actually turn it off for, like... Or, like, only have it on for, like, the super secrets. But... trying to avoid big stone guys, and I get hit by poop. Just like in real life. What, you guys don't think that's a common occurrence? What, that's not a common occurrence for you guys? Man, what world are you guys living in? I'm gonna save the ball. I also have to do complete a Lilith run. Lilith is my favorite character. If you guess what my favorite character is, it's actually just Isaac. Also, I should mention, I have not gotten any of the Repentance content unlocked yet. Or, well, I haven't done any of the Repentance content. Have I gotten it unlocked? Yeah, I have. Wait, sure. This time I don't have flight, so... I mean... Can I get that from the phone right there? The small rock is a pretty good item. I'm gonna see if I can reroll Super Bomb again. The thing I like about Isaac is that you're able to reroll. Even before I got the dice unlocked, which you have to beat Isaac as a baby in order to get the dice unlocked, by the way. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to reroll. Yeah, I should have picked up Monsters too, but then that would give me a better chance of flying down them. Which I haven't actually gotten that Planetarium yet, but I've only done one run since I've unlocked them. I forgot this guy's attack. After which he always shoots. I'm supposed to move towards you. Always, when he does shoot. Man, I am so good at this game. Also, I'm not gonna be doing all that. I should be able to summon any of the annoying summons that go through a whole. Witness true greatness. I got this teleporter, by the way, but we'll summon. Ooh, that's good. And wow, there's the thing on 4-2. That's interesting. Seraphim, by the way, for those who don't know, gives me flight and 3 soul hearts. Fortunately, I don't want to grab Super Bum, so I guess I'm just gonna have to leave the item on the floor because Super Bum's kind of a bad item. I was hoping I'd be able to re-roll it. I mean, that works. No. Well, I mean... yeah. Ooh, I actually like this item. Man, I'm only full on health, and it's 4-3. I hate how YouTube does like this thing where like there's like pop-ups over chat. Because then I have to pause really quick just to pause the pop-up so I can re-chat if anyone chats. Again, later I'll probably have more professional setup with like 2 screens and stuff, but I don't have the means to do that right now. Especially in today's economy, honestly. I also don't have like the space for it or anything. You know, I would steal my brother's room and have that as my YouTube room if Grandma didn't decide that she wants to demonize it and stuff. What do I mean by demonize? I have no reason to be mistaken. So what do I mean by demonize? I mean like she is turning it into a Seahawks room, which is not a good thing. I mean, I could get piercing, but I could get spectral tears, which is good. Even I know how good this item is theoretically, but I've used it a lot. I think I have all these. I think this is the best. I know you have flight, but Spectral Tears are also good. I also almost said Piercing Tears, which is wrong because Piercing Tears is another thing in this game. Let's go. I like having insanely broken builds, alright? Yeah, me and Matt, when we do our multiplayer testing for this game, we're gonna... I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to see if we can get remote play working. Right, I forgot I can... I quickly just... After a cooldown, I can do that. Forgot about that. Look, I was completely unaware of that item. Hey, thanks for the free bombs. Yeah, today is my birthday. I'm 22 now. Despite everyone's beliefs, I'm not some old man. I don't actually think any of you guys believe I'm an old man, but... Come on. Neither one of those look good. Anyways, I'm going to re-roll that item. For what? This pill. I'm never gonna consume that type of pill again. Because that was a luck down. Which does affect luck effects. Like, I don't know. The tears that shoot when they shoot out deal a lot of damage. So I don't know what you guys thinking. Like, how is this guy gonna make it to boss rush? Like, he's not going to. Try saying I actually have a mod that guarantees that'll stay open. Ooh, let's see what this tainted rock is. One soul. Awesome. That was worth it to get Holy Mantle. How many bombs? I'm also being really bad at dodging. I'm hoping that today I get enough money to get Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, by the way. I've heard nothing but good things about that game, and since I'm getting it on Steam, we might do a playthrough of it in the future. I'm not actually sure about that. I don't know, I guess it does fit my brand, because I'm what people call in the business a variety uh, YouTuber. What's with the Are You a Wizard effect? why did it trigger right there? Also, I shouldn't have picked that up. Because I'm surely gonna lose the Eternal Heart. Also, I don't think I should lose all my HP. Like, all... like, full. Bonus are good because they give you, they're like basically like 3 HP essentially. Instead of 2 like a normal heart is. But the final HP increment you actually do the heart. Oh, I need to remember, I have spectral tears. I mean, that is a planetarium at home, actually. Okay, so that's, if I take damage, I take once in a room, I start taking less damage. Hmm. Hey, yeah, back to default luck. Joint's pretty good. That's also a really good anime. My main goal is to get the item room, then I go straight to the boss. I get bookworm here. I can. Oh, wait. I'm just grabbing all of these items so they don't appear in the pool again. Ain't no way I'm getting rid of D6. D6 is like the most overpowered item. It allows you to reroll. Allows you to reroll all items. Health up. Oh great, I lost my damage buff because I technically don't have full health because of the health up. I mean, that's good. I take it. Yeah, tonight me and my friends are gonna be playing a board game known as Lego Heroica. It's gonna be fun. You'd be surprised at how many times you get that item here. I mean, I'll grab it up here in the pool zone. And let's see what's in Boots Rush. Like how these look. Um, wow, this is a weird boss rush theme. I actually don't know if this track is copyrighted. Truth be told, that despite how long I've been using this mod, it only recently started playing the music. Like, I played the music once when I originally got it, and then just stopped playing the music. I'm just gonna do that. I just turned off the music because... yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot, I made the Wisps completely overpowered. They have like 100 times their normal HP. Because I wanted... just for fun, you know. Yeah, I'm not dancing because that's fun. I'm dancing because I mean, I don't like not having music. But I mean, I need to remember, I do have flight, but I can't go over here without. Yeah, just continue. There isn't really anything I can do, because I can't leave the boss arena. Hold on a second. Uh, yes? Alright. Alright, guys, have it. I have to go help with groceries. I'm so slow. I already got the 999 slot machine. Reward button, like I already filled it up. What's in the chat? What's in the I have something for a chest because I literally can't use some cards right now. Posts are somewhat ridiculous. Right. Never really considered that. I'm pretty sure I just made Lilith. Not Lilith. Whatever the character is that's main gimmick is the Wisps. I'm pretty sure I just made her invincible if she has any Wisps because the Wisps have 100 times HP. This is fun. Apparently, the planetariums can't appear on these floors, so I'll... The fact I got the item that's basically Are You a Wizard but permanently is kind of funny. I will have to leave my room to go say hi to Grandma when she wakes up. Also, I don't think I said good morning because I was so bored. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start my stream now early. You know? I didn't think it was gonna be this direction. Why did that go? It realistically wouldn't be in that direction. But it was... The boss room was... potentially to the left? Apparently with the dice, the D6, you get as many D6s, or D6 wisps as items you reroll.
Shot speed down.
Offers nothing for me. Offers something for me. Oh, homie. That's gonna be fun. Am I supposed to, like, decrease my tears? I'm above tier cap. Like, I'm still by default tier capped. I'm gonna uninstall the mod that makes it into the start of the game each mod. Okay, this isn't tough. The external description mod was recently updated to tell you like luck, what the chances with your luck for luck-based games. This is fun. It's not necessarily that useful, especially with the upcoming boss fight, but it's fun. Why not? This is the literal last shot of the run. Alright, let's beat Hush! I can take any damage because my wisps have a lot of HP. Oh, holy cow. Apparently this guy's boss armor is based off how much damage he dealt during phase 1, and yeah, I am some of that. Okay. That was Hush, I think? I'm not entirely sure. I couldn't see him over the... You know... screaming. I couldn't see him over the screaming. I picked up that item because my active item isn't an item I'm going to be using constantly. It's going to be, like, used. You know. Look how I actually got hit. Just smited me straight down the center of the room. Like, this is like burn. I even thought those are Sansa because of why they... You have many things. I mean, sure, why not? Oh, great. Wow. I can't see what's going on. Oh, wait, bring them. Wait, hold on. This, because that's gonna be a very bit. Oh, that's immensely overpowered with the items I have. The one which is why my bullets look the way they do. Not their color necessarily, but well, except for the white ones. The white is the tiers that don't have special effect. I mean, sure, 1 minute. Forget it, no drink. This is oh, oh well, she did lose some wisp. Was it worth it? No, because it didn't get me on the floor. No, that's will giving TVs, but I'm just doing this for the long week. Oh, and apparently the potential item, because that counts as a. Maybe I get could join before I fight Delirium. Also, I do have the thing to basically tell me what Delirium's in. Huh. You guys think I'm powerful? And hey, there's a bathroom. I'm back. One of the best tracks in the game. Yeah, I have a way to know if delirium is delirium. That is not delirium. Sure, why not? Sure, dude. Holy cow, I just realized how much damage I'm dealing. Okay. That's also not the win here. Ironically, I felt it right to use my active there, because there's no, realistically, there's no reason for me to want to use die twice. This boss is not delirious. Another item I'm gonna try to reroll. You know, let's reroll the non-boss for mine. I mean, that's just fun. That's just a fun item to have. I mean, sure. And sure, why not? I could get lucky stuff. None of those were luck up pennies. Ironically, I'm pretty sure luck up pennies chances are increased the more lucky you have, so. Now, do you have mod that would technically allow me to do the ascent? after this, but I am staying away from that because I haven't actually unlocked the set yet. Not Delirium. I mean, that's just good. That's just good. This is good with D6. Speed down? Oh no, I'm going to more of a at more of a slug's pace. Seriously, why does it run me going fast? Neither of these bosses are deleted. What's this tiny ghost here? The Book of Sin? I love D6. Hopefully the Void Blow, oh my god, that was awesome. I don't think I've just seen this many, like, non-Delirium bosses. Okay, there he is. I like to be as overpowered as I can possibly get before I fight Delirium, but I should just got in. Just for kicks and giggles, what this is gonna be. Make sure. Resurrect this Lazarus when killed. Oh yeah, I forgot I have this. So, I know that it's always void, and this year is this fixing bug which prevents Mega Stan from unlocking or getting unlocked. It's just as if on a character that I've already gotten the Mega Stan unlocked for. But I've got quite a few characters which I haven't. I've gotten Mega Stan unlocked for other characters I haven't unlocked. Okay, so next up we're doing the Forgotten. Hey look, there's the Forgotten! Interesting character. Ronald's are pretty difficult. Look, it looks like there are a lot of books. I'm not. Oh, right. I forgot. I did pick up that Eden's flower. So I got Infamy. And that's a really good this character. You can see what I've done. I've turned the Forgotten into Sans. I'm Sans and his weird little ghost thing. Honestly, the sprite doesn't look bad, actually. I'm pretty sure the skin tone is a little darker than it is in the base game. That does nothing. Unless I'm in that. No. Streaming. We're doing a birthday stream. Yeah, the gimmick of this character is, well, yeah, it's this. I just realized the Forgotten does start off with basically 3 HP. It's harder to get both than it is to get random sometimes. Yeah, tomorrow I will likely talk about my first impressions of Lego Batman Knights to Dark Knight, because I'll be playing that all day before stream. Also, we are planning on doing something special for the stream tomorrow. I'm leaving most of the planning to Matt, though. You know, tomorrow is the day after my birthday, if today's my birthday. I feel like we should do something special on stream. It's so slow, and then I realized I'm just moving at normal walk speed. Why? exploding enemies. I can blow up stuff. I can just do. Yeah, I can just hit it with my phone and nothing. No, 6 formulas was good. Weird. I just realized. Is that the second Eternal Heart got from a boss of this run? Huh. Weird. Anyways, I'm pull up on, I just realized this is a character where none of your health HP is permanent. That guy is a guy that you would think would explode, but he doesn't. I mean, I have literally no reason to pill that haven't moved. Oh! I guess the little key thing does count as familiar, technically. Oh, okay. I thought my grandma was up. Sorry, guys. I wanted to say hi to her. I have not yet found the item. And I do have like a 50% chance to just not take damage when I get hit. Because of my starting item? That's the first time I've actually found Eden's Blessing, by the way. I definitely have like an unlock for collecting Eden's Blessing. Yeah. Actually, you know, that's a run that we should do. We should do an Eden run. I mean, Conjoined's pretty good. I actually have no clue how Conjoined works with... Okay, let's go fight the boss. I realized that this game has like 2 water areas, because it has Flooded Caves, which is a variant of caves, and then it has Downfall. Tears equals swing speed. Oh my gosh, I might actually get conjoined. Man, this one's actually pretty decent. The Forgotten is not an easy character to play. You know how hard it is to be Sans? I saw the Forgotten in the Sans store, by the way, and I was like, oh, I have to install a mod that turns the Forgotten into Sans from Undertale. Sans, who, by the way, is one of my favorite characters from all of gaming. His brother Papyrus is also up there. I don't even think I typed in Sans at all on the forum. I think I did Forgotten, and it was like one of the first results that popped up was turning it Forgotten into Sans. Oh my gosh, conjoined. Oh my gosh, that's exactly how you would want it to. I'd say after our Lilith run, I think it's Lilith. I think we do Eden. Again, I don't have any Tainted characters. I would definitely do Tainted Eden because Tainted Eden seems like an absolute blast to play. Seems like a bit of a harder character, but I didn't realize I could probably take out those guys a lot easier with yeah, I also have a mod that fixes the range breaking on melee weapons. Because for those who don't know, they break. They work all funny. And they become unfun to use if you have a lot of range. I primarily installed the mod for the Forgotten, who starts with a melee weapon. But the mod also applies to the Spirit Sword, which makes it more... Okay, that's a useful build to have in the pool. Bosses. Right there. It's like, this is far enough away to where... I mean... Unfortunately, I did lose one of my bone hearts, which sucks, but... To start Bethlehem, I'm gonna just use... I'm gonna use it more on the, yeah, on the floors where I don't want to stick around. Which is basically every floor past Necropolis 2, which... So I know the boss is in this direction because the Star of Bethlehem is going in this direction. I don't really need bombs, thinking about it.
experimental pill.
There we go. Yeah, I'm German. Thanks. I lost the phone.
Health down.
Well, I lost a phone. Again.
Range down.
Well, that's a negative. All right. There we go. I am Sans the Forgotten. Matt. Sure you're happy to know that. M. Second time I've gotten a Dr. Fetus build with the Forgotten, by the way. And I've done very few runs with the Forgotten. Maybe to blow myself up. Phantom's hair right now. Oh yeah, that's because I have the Stompy transformation. Also, I start because of also I got Eden's blessing last run. And as such, I started this run with Infamy. No, right. Let's get him. Aegis the Fetus. Sorry, I don't have Dr. Fetus. I have Epic Fetus. Alright, start about the second years in this floor. This floor doesn't have any important rooms. Okay, here's the question. Which direction is the boss room in? noise. Oh, that's a... That's an interesting ability of this. I always forget that I can throw the bone. I don't think that affects my bone sleeves, but I mean... You know what? Mom's heart is next door, so let's grab the Bible. Well, next fight will be literally nothing. I'm just doing my usual route, you know. I'm not getting any new unlocks. Oh, down. Okay. Okay, what? Star of Bethlehem. Which doorway leads to the boss? I think it might be right. But I'm not entirely sure. No, that's up. No. This card is actually super useless. You know what would be funny is if the person who made the mod also made the little like ghost guy, Papyrus. That would be funny, wouldn't it? Oh my gosh, that does work out. But then I just... Okay, there's 5. Yeah, that's right. What would be an awesome... Oh! The little ghosty boy being... Hold on. Let me pull up Steam and I can see if I can do that. That is a good idea. What's the... Go. Why is the O capitalized? Typos. That's how I spoke in this. I said you should add the little ghosty boy as Papyrus. There, I just put that in the comment. If you search up the mod, you'll see my comment. Because the nuking at a child, my favorite thing to do. I've been getting Epic Fetus a lot recently. I would have re-rolled it because of how much I've gone it recently. Oh, you're right there. I'm not doing that much damage to the Hush. I mean, this is interesting because last run I completely shredded Hush. I hope in chest I get like some massive damage upgrade, because I don't deal very much damage. I realize. I deal a lot of damage with the baby, but awesome. Hold on a second, guys. Already won. Hold on, let me read something. I thought I heard a little Lucy meow. Like, help! Hold on. Where's the star going? The star is supposed to... Is it revealing that there's secret... Oh my gosh, the Star of Bethlehem can reveal secret runes. I didn't do secret runes. Oh, that's so good. I wonder what direction it's gonna go. Also, this is the sack room. yeah, Matt. Next run I'm gonna be playing as your favorite character. Okay. And then I'm gonna be doing an Eden run. And then I think that's gonna be it. If there's enough time, I'm gonna do another run, but each run takes about an hour. Actually, takes about 40 minutes. So. Oh, you got. Yeah. You know, so shockingly, that isn't that useful with the. That isn't that useful with the, Forgotten. If you guys don't know, which if you're a long-time viewer and you don't know this, then, who are you? The only person who's actually chatted so far is the person I usually stream with. So fast. Holy cow! I don't know what happened to that worm, but I hit it into the Nether realm from Ninjago. I just hit it into the Nether realm. Nice. Oh, there's another guy in here. Homing troll bombs is funny. The fact I have homing troll bombs that home in onto the enemies. When I get hit, I summon in a bunch of troll bombs and they home in onto enemies, which is funny. You know this floor is not the void? I don't know why. I don't know who I'm mocking. I'm mocking someone, but I don't know who. I guess I'm just mocking myself. I don't know. Man, I'm not getting any items from the chest. But yeah, Matt, I have a question for you. Are you excited for the party tonight? The birthday party? Believe it or not, other viewers, me and Matt do occasionally spend time together in person. It's rare, but we do. It's rare because Matt's a busy person. Yep. Time to nuke a suffocated child. YouTube, it's just a joke, I swear. I'm not actually gonna nuke children who are suffocating. Outside of the binding device, of course. Unfortunately, my other best friend, although he'll probably be here, he won't be here for long. You guys actually get to see me dodge Mega Stan and break his left hand. What's that? You don't want a right hand either? Why did I get like knocked back so far? I get knocked back. Is it because of how many swords swings I have? Because I think it's 7? 8? Somewhere there? I don't know how many sword flashes I'm doing simultaneously. Actually, I think it's 5. Thing is, I have to dodge some of the projectiles because of the little ring I have, which deflects some projectiles back at the enemy that fired them. Man, Sans is standing there just menacingly. There we go. Get vaporized, everyone. Fans in this. For delirium that turns sand? Oh wait. Never does that. Now there is in fact a mod that does turn delirium into sands. Not sure how it works though. I do that before I lose my bone heart. Give me a good idea. If I should be right, because I've conjoined and then the thing that makes the decisive 3 projectiles at once. I deal a lot of damage only because of how many times I hit with a single projectile or with a single attack. Range down. No, thank you. I don't know who range is, but I don't want them to be down. Oh, there were like 3 mom's hands stacked on top of each other there. Humming from me and hands up. For those who don't know, sometimes when I play this game, like Matt watches me, and when I get to this area, he just starts humming the theme. He claims it's because of the good theme. Personally, I think he's just brainwashed. For reasons I should make it very obvious that was a joke. I don't actually think my friend is brainwashed. Void music plus area perfection. For kicks and giggles, because it is over in my. This wasn't hard, it wasn't. There's a boss here, and I didn't even know. Ah! When did I get an extra bone heart? By the way. Well, that was clean. Oh, where's Delirium? Okay, Delirium's down. Oh yeah, that is Delirium. Yeah, the Star of Bethlehem is just a way that you can cheese this area. The float. The glut. The Brutus.
Speed down.
Never mind. Well, I'm. Right. There's a reason why I want to switch to this guy, because this guy's effect is overwrites. Do a decent amount of damage before he got back onto boss armor. Our forms, I'm not sure if it has boss armor. I think some of the like transformation forms. Alright, Lilith. Or, yeah, item doubles, yeah, it sucks I lost all my charges in it because of this poorly designed enemy, but, might have to do it. Like, well, there's the boss room. Have yet to find the item room. Apparently the correct path to go first was down. I mean, sure. I don't know. Wait, holy cow, that's overpowered. I just noticed the box, it doubled the glass prisms. That's gonna be busted during boss rush. Oh, come on, game. Show the birthday boy bone. Don't start. Yeah, I hope I didn't accidentally throw it away. Alright, so I'm out of, so I have 1 health, well, 100 HP. Boss rush is gonna go crazy, though. Okay, I should have gotten hit there. The fact that I wasn't was a miracle. I should have been hit. I don't know how I managed to pull off that maneuver without getting hit, but, I mean, hey, the run is still going because of that. Again, I find the boss room almost immediately, but I still need the item room before I can progress. No, this is not the run to do that. If I come across the planetarium, I come across the planetarium, but I'm not gonna... I haven't been to bombs, might as well get this chest. I was kinda waiting to have a key because I just realized that the room to the... What the room to the right is. The room to the right is the library. A library! Or library. However you say it. For reasons. I should probably mention that everything I just said was meant to be a joke. Here! Let's see what's bringing this. Nothing, so I'm gonna leave. I don't think there can be a secret room here. There might be. Nah, no, there isn't. Actually, I think the secret room is right here. Yeah. I mean, at least I have plenty of bombs. Don't have any keys. I found the item room, but I don't actually have a key to get in. Oh, can't that be where the secret room is? Hmm. Oh, let me... There cannot be a secret room there, so... Hold on a second, Gary. I still like I'm growing old. You know what, one of the items I re-rolled on my first one would actually go bonkers on this run. Let me just say, no, using my active item twice when I utilize it, like, imagine. That would go, like, actually kind of insane. As Lilith, which... Because when I use my active item, that means I should be getting... I triple the amount of civilians I have. I'm gonna do a couple... But looking at the time, I could probably sneak in another run. Maybe. Actually, no, I will be able to sneak in another run. Yeah, that's a good health path in the pool. Ironic that I got that pill in a room with a rainbow poo. I will say that, like, it is a little weird, like, that I got it in a room with a rainbow poo. Part of damage, by the way. He gets getting hit by the dash does a heart of damage. Voice roll. Same for B, by the way. Like extra max HP, that's... nice, and a soul heart to top it out. Ow. I just walked into some spikes. Wait, what the heck? A guy do spider. Kill countless of your kind? Yeah, that's just an everyday excuse. No. I keep getting hit by the champions and literally none of the other enemies. Where's the champion's the one that survived? I'm just bad at Lilith. I wish I could go over there and grab that, because I actually do need health. I think part of the reason why I'm bad at Lilith is just that the healers don't... I think it's the only reason, actually. I think it's the full reason why. It's strictly because... Lilith doesn't... The tears don't... come from the character. The tears... come from your familiar. Game, can I please get like some actual healing? I have like, I think it's 2 hearts of HP. Kind of hard to tell. Kind of hard to tell with the UI, but I think I counted 6 bars twice. Darn it, YouTube ad for distracting me, so because I looked down, specifically skipped the ad, and I got hit.
Luck down.
Good to have that pill identified, so I never take it again. That's the way the boss is. Actually, this is the way the boss is, because there's no other ways to go. Yeah. Hold on a second. I have to... Alright, got absolutely no healing. I got 1 heart, but I can't even get to it without flight. I don't think I'm going to be getting an angel deal on this floor, because only 2 things will spawn, and it will prioritize... Oh, I apparently had 1 heart of HP that entire time. Not 2. It's... Hey, look at that, I was right. Why do I have that? Why do I have bum? I didn't pick you up, and I certainly don't want you. Actually... You're not gonna go for it. It just occurred to me, like, I've only been able to get 1 angel deal because 2 of the rooms... pretty tough seed, I realize. Because Bumbo is a pretty tough boss. No! And that's exactly why I don't want you. That's like, look at me, little bum. And that's exactly why I don't want you. Because I have to fight for my HP. Now. I don't even have you. Why are you here? No. You're thinking for that, like going after HP I can't get and converting it into... Hey, because I don't have little bum. I'm looking at my items and I don't see little bum over there. I hate this room because there are so many of these guys. These guys can turn 180 as well. That's... These guys aren't hard to take out, well, unless that happens, but... You know what, I'm gonna just restart. It's a good start, but this seed, that seed, I hate that seed, because that seed hates me. Gave me decent items, but it gave me, like, trash bosses. Like... And I was also gonna lose there, because... You know... Kind of hoping to win when the game is like, hey, you know that whole winning thing? Yeah, that's not you. It's not gonna be you. At least this time I actually got a familiar. For my familiar build, that's my first item. Pretty good familiar, too. With homing tears, I deal decent damage. Oh, I deal 3 damage. I'm pretty sure that got... It doesn't say in the built-in thing, but... No, I'm gonna full clear the floor. I hope I get like a bomb or something so I can blow up the, probably not the angel, but the yeah. Also, library for floor 1. That's, let's grab both of these because they count towards bookworm. Yeah, let's grab back this item because this item's like, getting rid of this item would be stupid, especially before boss rush. Like, getting rid of it as Lilith is stupid, but getting rid of it like before boss rush is especially stupid. Come on, little or fart. Really? At least I got Angelic Prism. Angelic Prism's a pretty good item. Especially on this character. Oh, new Beta 64 episode. I won't have time to check it out, unfortunately. After today, but, I mean, is it unfortunate because of the reason? Like, it's not unfortunate, like, I'm going, like, to a job. But the reason why is because I'm hanging out with my friend. Me saying unfortunately there is just like me saying, oh, I don't like hanging out with my friends. Like, which is dumb because like I actually really do enjoy hanging out with my friends. My friends aren't like the type that you would only want to hang out with sometimes. That's not gonna happen, game, but nice try, I mean. I'm not sure what happened there, but my speech. I don't have that many keys. I think I'm gonna save. Especially since I haven't found the item room yet. Well, thanks for before the game, but what? Flies. I don't know the difference between this variant and an old variant. Okay, differences. It's a lot more flies. I really don't want to get rid of... I really don't want to get rid of my active items, so sorry. I should probably grab you so you don't come back. I have nothing against you, Eden's Blessing. It's just... Despite this being the third round in a row where I've seen you have chosen not to take you with me. Just move on to the next floor. Okay, this is a much, much better run than last time. I think standard homing works on the one very specific familiar. But if I want homing for all of my familiars, which, given the fact that the one that doesn't have homing works with standard homing, compared to the other one, which already has homing, I need a Spoon Mender for the familiars I don't yet have. I hope to get so I can get conjoined. After this run, I'm going to do one more run, then I'm going to call it the end of the day. Or end of stream. Whoops. I was playing my notifications and accidentally, you know, clicked on a video. As one does. I really hope I don't get Dark Bum for absolutely no reason. I don't like Dark Bum that much. It can be helpful for the characters who can't gain red health, but especially for my last run, Dark Bum was really bad because it prevented me from getting healing that could have saved me. And grab you and pretend like I never got you. That's about all I can do at Lilith. Man, I really need that, like, trait that prevents active items from spawning. Because I'm getting a lot of active items. And I can't use them. I mean, I can use them, but that would be blatantly stupid because part of this character's gimmick is the active item. Reg Mega is kind of annoying.
Two of diamonds.
Let's go see. Oh, that goes to the next floor. This has to be where, like, the boss is, but I haven't found the item. Or the shop, even. Yeah, I was right about this. The boss room usually tends to be on, like, the longest path from the starting room. I activated my inner snake there for some reason when I said starting. I'll grab you and put you back. This game really wants me to go to the next floor. I don't know why. think of a build, really. And I wonder why. It's not like the game has been, you know, giving me exclusively active items.
Question marks?
When I should be getting passive items. Can't give me active items forever because I keep picking them up instead of putting them back down. Oh, I should leave them. Oh, darn it, spikes! The spikes got in the way of me defeating both bombs' hands. There we go. And this is probably the positives because I'm a long way from the entry from my AM. Also, kind of weird that I basically beeline my way all the way to the top. Hold on a second. Yes, Mom. I'm live, by the way. I'm live, by the way, on YouTube. You know? Alright. Bye. I mean, you can tell me that she can't make it here because of work. My mom actually remembering my birthday? Less likely than you'd think. End it off with a little friend. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream after this Lilith run, maybe. I don't know. Suddenly I'm not in like the mood to stream. At least not in the mood to stream alone. Please, game. Second to last item room. Don't give me a little something known as an active item. Thank you. I mean, it's pretty useless, but for a build, but at least it's not an active item. Why did they have like a spike here? Like, this makes the fight a little annoying because you can't shoot through it. Oh right, I have Shadow Bombs, which... Why do you guys exist? Useless. So much red health. This is probably the way that the boss is.
I found pills.
I'm really curious what Mom could have got me. Usually what Mom gets me is nothing too interesting. Because I don't actually think she knows what I would want. Which, I mean, is fair, because I don't really think I tell her much of what I would want. I mean, that's more of an issue with Grandma, though. I know it's a thought that counts, but still, it's like... Oh, right, Conjoined exists. I'm pretty sure that the familiar I start with usually counts towards Conjoined. But since it's not an item, it doesn't, I guess. Because it doesn't appear to count as an item. My intuition was right, that down here was the boss, was the direction the boss was in. Incubuses, yeah, as I thought, it usually counts towards it, but since my character... You can have 2 of my flow. That makes sense. Also, that the door just delete itself? Like on the left side? So yeah, the starting Incubus, or an Incubus that Lilith starts with, that's usually a really good item. Yeah, the item that Lilith, the Incubus item that Lilith starts with does not count towards Conjoined. Which is, oh, Holly. Oh, that counted as me taking one of the options. Despite that being from the Tainted Rock and not actually one of the options. And I think that may have bugged the music, and oh my gosh, his mask is, slowly. Look at this though. Look, all my familiars. Like, look at this. And I have an orbiting aura of that guy that I just got also multiplies with my familiar box duplicator box thingy. I have no reason to want to stay on these floors. Cool. Holy damage! Batman? I'm pretty sure it said I was doing almost 200 damage there for a second. But yeah, after this run, I'm gonna, call it a stream so I can actually set up for the party a little bit. Specifically, I need to set up the table. Alright, those guys are useless with Lilith. Because Lilith doesn't shoot tears. Her familiar it does. Man, did I make a lucky guess and just choose the correct direction? I already know the answer to that, by the way. The answer is yes, I did choose the correct direction for what direction the boss was. Oh my gosh, I did. The boss was kind of far away though from the
Full health.
You know, I think I'm gonna need a couple more keys, so. Or not. Game knows what's right. Well, that's not gonna be insanely broken. Okay, game did not reward me for using all my keys. Wait, there was a phase 1, presumably? I think there was a boss fight there. I'm not too confident about that anymore. What? Oh, work. They would have known what time the guests are supposed to be here, which is between 4:30 and 5. My time. Can you stop giving me chests I can't open? Yeah, I should have just opened up the 2 treasure rooms and then... Haha.
Luck up.
I was expecting it to be an empty room. Started firing, and then I realized... that there were no enemy... or that both doors were open. useful. I think we shift forward. Join! That card's only useful if I have any lives. That's not overpowered at all. Look, I'm already dealing like an absolute ton of damage. I think you can have two of, like, basically any stuff in them as the character uses. That character starts with the item. Gotcha. Got the Blue Baby Blender. Oh, hello, JR. 8334. No, Valerian has the potential refill, okay? Oh, thanks. Man, this is a light show for a final run of the day. Oh, Megastan is dead. And Megastan is dead. Sorry. I killed the Stan. This boy. The Volvo. The Volvo. That's where I am. That's where I exist. I exist in the Volvo. What?
Range down.
Solid Lilith run. Yeah, no kidding. Oh god. Well, there's Delirium. This is fun. I like this build, actually. So I was quietly vibing to the music. One thing really bad about this run is like how many keys I got. I didn't get any. Wait, can I have 3 trinkets? Does this stack with the other trinket item? What's your damage? That equates to plus 9 damage. It's not an Isaac run unless you're doing an absurd amount of damage and room clearing with very little effort. Right, Matt? Oh, there's an enemy there. Lilith is a bit of a harder character to get used to because of the weirdness of like not shooting tears from your eyes, but instead shooting tears from a place that's not your eyes. Let's just teleport here, grab this heart, and then let's go and fight Delirium. The Delirium? That was a fight, I think. Alright guys, I think that's gonna be it for today, for the Binding of Isaac Repentance. Again, we are gonna be doing a series on this eventually. I don't know how long it'll be before we do that, but we will. And anyways, guys, till next time, stay out of this world, and have a great rest of your day.